I guess that's... I look awful. I look awful, and this is better than I thought I looked. Hello, 4 people watching. I'm sorry you got to see me like this. I'm sorry, one person who liked this and shamed yourself by doing so. I washed my face, and it did that thing where I washed it so much that now my skin is tightening up and I can't open my mouth the whole way. It's weird. Oh, that wasn't a cat hair. That's attached. I'll just put that back. Hi, hi guys. Hi, Charza. Hi, Kaz. Thank you. I'm not wearing this out in public. Carl got me this shirt. I'm wearing matching shorts, but I don't know how to arrange myself or this frame so you can see that better without me falling out of the chair. So, hello. I look like this for a reason. Obviously, I'm doing the thing where I do my makeup while I'm talking to you guys because I might as well since I'm sitting still for a while. Now there's a shadow over my mouth. I don't know where to sit or how. I don't know how to frame this. I didn't prepare at all. I don't know what I'm doing. This isn't going well at all. I guess that's pretty run-of-the-mill. So, you know, it just is what it is. I don't know. I guess I just need to start doing things because I actually don't have a lot of time today. I always say that, but I actually genuinely don't have a lot of time. So, hello. How is everyone? I apologize. I'm not going to be able to greet everyone. I'm sure I'm going to miss people. Hi, Bugman. Yes, of course Carl got me this shirt. And thank you. It is a lovely shirt. How about title it Attack of the Dongle Puss 3? This time it's in space, but also with vampires versus robots. That's... No, Ezoop, how dare you? Hi, Zeralath. Hi, Frelman. Your message vanished? That's weird. So my message just vanished. How have you been? It's okay if you have no title ID. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I have been good-ish, I think. That's not a very reassuring way to answer it. I'm putting a bunch of half and half in my coffee as we talk because I don't have time to not do so. Just gonna awkwardly start here. Yeah, message vanishing is a... Thank you, Roger. That's true. It's really weird. I have almost no need to moderate messages. Very rarely do people get out of control, which is just dooming something to happen by acknowledging this. Pardon me while I vigorously make my thingy stuff. Got everywhere. Fabulous. Whenever I use these little tiny half and half cups, if I ever have occasion to, I put them like this. I always stack them, and if I don't, things won't go right, and I won't be able to think about anything else. Izu, don't you dare! How dare you? So phlegmy. This is not going well. Yes, it is. It's going fine. Hi, Whitechapel 88. Hello, Adelinda. How are you? Don't nuke it. Don't you dare. I have made a horrible decision with who I gave authority to. I'm really sorry I look like this. I promise I'm going to fix it. I was going to wash my hair, but I'm trying... This is a nightmare. I'm trying not to wash my hair too often because I know it's not good for your hair. And my hair is very fine and prone to being greasy as it is. I have the complexion of a cheeseburger, which was funny about the first 15 times I said it, which elapsed a very long time ago. I don't have like a coffee stir. I could use my... What can I use to stir my coffee? What's the least horrifying option I have here to use to stir my coffee? None of them. None of them. You'll all be appalled. I'm just going to have to drink it kind of like swirly like this. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I'm trying not to wash my hair too much. The other end of a fork. Yeah, but I don't have a fork over here, and I don't want to, like, climb out of my little setup I've created to go get one. I've been using dry shampoo a lot. but I'm out and I keep forgetting to get more. So I'm gonna use this weird stuff, and that's the first thing we're gonna do, and then you guys can laugh at me, and then I can wipe off my old makeup and you can see the shame that I live with and carry with myself all day, every day. And then I'll put on new makeup, and then everything will be okay. Just tremble to stir. Like you did with Side Quest. It's working, I think. Thank you. Yes, Ezub. Yes, life on the outside ain't what it used to be. That is indeed true. I'm sad that I used the Alice meme for my last thumbnail. Oh. Oh, I should have put sugar in. I should have put sugar in. I knew better, and I did this to myself anyway. So I am going today to a 4th of July. I was like, why is the bottom of my cup squishy? My fake eyelashes got stuck on it. Beautiful. I'm going to a 4th of July celebration. Froman, no! Don't screen cap whatever you just screen capped. I would ask you what, like, you would use to blackmail me, but I don't want to know. I truly don't. I mean, I do, but only if it's in a hypothetical sense. You never actually blackmail me, because that would be horrifying, because I would be in big trouble. All right, what's going on? Yes. Well, here, I can, this is my grandma's. It's like a Land's End rocking chair. It's a really nice chair. So I don't know why that's relevant. It's a rocking chair, so excuse me being cumbersome. But I want to show you guys my little outfit. I'm obviously changing before I go to my friend's house for the 4th of July festivities. Obviously. Hold on. But anyway, I just wanted to show you Carlisle, single player Carl. He's awesome. You should subscribe to him. He is a pill, but in the best way imaginable. He got me this stuff. We just get each other gifts on off of our Amazon wish lists all the time, and I forgot this was there. But this is, I like that it's like a midriff type shirt, and it's not, I'm gonna do an e-girl thing. Like, the shirt needs to be like a medium or a small, but the shorts are just about right at a large. So obviously, I mean, the shorts are adorable, but I can't exactly like wear them anywhere. So I just have to wear them as like pajamas or to exercise in my house, because I'm not risking running down the street in these. I don't want to traumatize anyone. I love this. I have another one. I have another shirt just like this, belong from Verescence, but I'm not going to wear them in public and traumatize old ladies so they drive off the road and explode, you know? So, yeah. Sent to via Discord. Well, great. Hi, Dollar Bell. The bones of your fallen enemies to stir coffee. Ooh. That would be interesting. That might act a little bit like the original Coffee Mate, the powdered stuff. The powder of bones. I take my coffee black like my men. Bravo. Good for you. Everybody, some very general statement that legitimizes your taste without denigrating anyone else's. I just decapitated a gingerbread man. Okay, I'm gonna use, what's a bag? Everything about this stream is just terrible. I'm so sorry. First of all, this is genuinely the worst stream I've ever done. That's actually probably not true. Close, but not quite. I'm going to. Thank you, Froman. Appreciate it. Hi, ESP fan. I'm out of normal dry shampoo, so I'm going to use this Batiste waterless cleansing foam, which really doesn't work that well. Instant hair refresh, dries in 60 seconds. Cleanse plus hydrate. So what do? Okay. I've used this before and it was okay. Step 1, shake well. Well, this is happening, but at least it's happening off camera. Okay, now it feels foamy. That's good. Step 2, turn can upside down and apply foam directly into hand. Now, if I recall the last couple of these I've used, yeah, it makes big foam very fast. Okay. Massage into hair until absorbed and repeat as required. Okay. Oh, the part about this that I hate, this is so weird, is that, oh, it feels so weird. It gets really cold. I don't know what the chemical reaction is that's occurring here. Some of you are smart enough to probably be able to figure it out. But it goes from foam to a liquid. It gets really cold. What is the reaction that's happening there? Does it involve nitrogen? And then it kind of turns sticky and then feels sort of powdery. And it's like I washed my hair, except it doesn't look nearly as good. And I get the satisfaction of still being lazy. So the stuff is so weird. Are you guys having fun? Are you entertained? Are you not entertained? This is so weird. How does this work? I don't understand how this works. The problem is, I hate having... Damn it, there's... Okay, this is fine. I blame some of... Oh, wow. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Do not get up here, Mira. There's no room. Shoo. It's insanely poofy. Okay. It's an interesting development. I don't like... No, Mira. Hey, stop. She's trying to get up here. I don't like sticky stuff between my fingers. There, I said it. I said it. Are you happy? Are you amused? You sick monsters? So that's the only problem with this stuff. Here, I'll show you how. Isn't that fascinating? Yeah, giggity. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Kaz. Thanks, Izu. Much appreciated. All right. I know you said something smart, Froman, but it'll take me a minute to see it because I don't want to massage hair foam into my phone screen. It smells good. It doesn't smell quite as unpleasantly overpowering as the dry shampoo. Hi, Zach Osborne. Welcome to the disaster. I think, did I do okay? Look how bad my roots are. None of you care. I know none of you care. It's sweet of you who pretend to care just to humor me. I need to get my hair done again. I'm really upset. I'm just rambling. I'm distraught that my hairstylist didn't cut my hair shorter than she did because it never should have gotten this long. I wanted it shorter, especially in the back. And she was worried I was gonna have like a panic attack when I got home and saw how short it was. So she wouldn't cut it any shorter. The Magnetic Vortex said, you gonna talk about Bill Cosby? I wasn't planning on it, you know? Was it the Supreme Court of that state he was tried in that overturned it and set him free? I'm not going to say that I necessarily disagree with that because I did not follow the trial. I didn't see the evidence. I didn't listen to the witness testimony. I know what the public's general impression was of the situation, but I don't know enough to say that I disagree with the overturning of the verdict. I don't know. So I don't... Look, it's all going different directions. Okay, all right. You know what? Actually, that's not too bad. It's fine. Other than being... It smells funny. I hate myself. I hate everything. Everything I've done since waking up this morning was a horrible mistake. This stuff is neat. I like it. Okay. I started 12 sentences and I didn't finish any of them. Nice. Why are 27 of you watching? Don't you have better things to do? I care a lot. Thank you, bro. And I appreciate it. I apologize, Edelinda. I hope other people are responding to you. I see you guys chatting in there amongst yourselves, but I know you talked about how your day is going. I hope it's well. I hope it goes well. Let me see. Where did... Well, if it's Froman said, well, if it gets cold, it's endothermic, meaning it's chemical. Well, yeah, although the specifics I'm not sure about. Oh, wait, it said some things on it. Hi, Abaddon, I'll do your hair. I think that's very sweet, but I think I will this time decline your offer to do my hair. Thank you, Abaddon. Paraben-free, phthalate-free, sulfate-free, and dye-free. Extremely flammable aerosol. Keep away from heat, sparks, open flames, hot surfaces. No smoking. Do not spray on open flame or other ignition sources. May burst if heated. Contents under pressure. Do not puncture or incinerate. Do not store at temperature above 120 Fahrenheit. Intentional misuse by deliberately concentrating and inhaling the contents can be harmful or fatal. Use only as directed. Do not apply to broken or irritated skin. Not for intimate hygiene use. Oh. So this is not pube foam. I see. I see. We learned something today. Yeah, nope. I don't know what the chemical reaction is. And I don't feel like reading the ingredients because that's too much work. So you'll never know. The answers are at our fingertips, but I don't care. I'm not reading. Oh no, Froman, you're about to stream StarCraft. I'm sorry. I didn't even check to see if anyone was streaming because I just kind of like threw this all together so rapidly. Hi, Tetris. Currently world building and map making with you in background. Nice. I hope I am sufficient entertainment. Hi, Anonymous Rogue. Oh, dear God. Ezoob says, I agree with the overturning. The trial is moot. He had to deal with the prosecutor beforehand. Oh, well, the prosecutors, you know, I know people get really angry at that when somebody strikes a deal, but if the prosecutors choose to do that, you know, I don't know. Playing Wrath, Eon of Ruin. Hair care chat is good luck. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sardi. How are you? Hello, TOS. I think I like your profile picture. It's really cute. Hello, Race. Hi, Amazing Critterman. Hello. Provid said, I do have many things, very important things, but here I am, you enthralling succubus. You know, you gotta, some flattery is a little bit believable, but that's a bit much. Thank you, but. Okay, all right. Now that I have no time left, because I'm terrible at time management. Remember, you guys, freaking face juice. This is why you eat a balanced breakfast, kids. Moisturizer is important to put on your face. Do so or perish or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. So everybody's doing well today. I take it, I hope. Please excuse me while I put more viscous substances all over my face skin. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Oh my God, Ray said face juice, my new death metal band. Yes. Froman said apparently it contains propane and butane. Is that how you say that? Which is why you don't want flamey things nearby. I mean, yeah, it's probably acting like a disinfectant with a deodorizer more than anything. Well, sorry, that was really loud. More of a juice. Yeah, well, I got a whole jar of it, Kaz, so more is coming is what I was going to say, so I might as well just say it at this point. Hi, Merle Davis. Hi, Peterbilt. I'm so sorry you poor people have to witness this. I have 1.7 ounces of frickin' goo to put on my face. So, you know, it's good for my skin, so there you go. Although it takes about half an ounce to just cover my giant forehead. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, most disinfectants are, this is a really stupid remark because I have no idea if it's true or not. Are a lot of disinfectants dehydrating? Are they not? Don't they tend to dry things out? Because it does succeed reasonably well, and it's not dry yet. Once it's completely dry, it'll look better, but somehow it does succeed at making your hair look clean when it wasn't prior, and still isn't really. I don't know. I need to get more normal, whatchamahoopy. Good job, Michelle, you did it. I need to get more normal dry shampoo. Oh, I caught a little bit of what Zach Osborne said. Did Razor Fist do a video on it? Because I have to tell you guys, I'm not a massive fan of Razor Fist, but his was it a series of videos on the Michael Jackson case? Razor Fist convinced me that Michael Jackson is innocent of the things that he was accused of. He did a phenomenal job at those video essays, and a few people who were iffy or still thought that Michael did it, I directed them to his videos. He did an amazing, Charza? He did an amazing SmackDown, I see. They do, but that's more osmosis than anything else. Mild acids, I think. Fist goo? How dare you, Zeralath? No, not fist goo. Oh, good afternoon. I lost it. Elitius, good afternoon. Dollar Bill, you are grounded. That's really not a tangible punishment, but you are grounded. You are in timeout. No phone privileges, no video games. No video for the next 30 minutes. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I need to remove some of this eye makeup so I can slap it back on here. So this is not how you do this. This is not how you do this at all. No, stop. No, Abaddon. No. We are not starting with that. No. Girthy, what does that even mean, Race? I hate you. I hate you all. All right. Obviously, I'm leaving some of my makeup on that I slept in. I'm sorry, Dollar Bill, but you know what you did. It's not advisable to sleep in your makeup. It's not smart at all. But I was lazy last night and just tired. So, pregnant Broly, that's worse somehow. Oh, for God's sake. You people. What do you mean, you people? I mean, you nerds. That's what I mean. One time I said you people on Twitter. I didn't know that was a meme. Like, I didn't know that that was, like, supposedly a code for being racist. I had no idea. And I was talking about racists. I said you people, and I was clearly talking about a group of racists, and they all came into my mentions and were like, what do you mean, you people racist? I meant you people. I was literally using you people to refer to a bunch of lunatic racists on Twitter. That was a good time. I'm being sarcastic. That was a really bad time. That was a huge, really uncomfortable exchange I had with a voice actor. And it was partially my fault and partially his fault, but it was one of the many times during which I put my foot in my mouth directly, and went through a lot of stress for it. Pregnant twice. Abaddon, no. I love Twice so much. Someday, okay, so the thing is now, I've always wanted to get tattoos, and I've always thought that, oh God, I look insane. I look like an old man. That's not true, I'm sorry. I'm not fishing for compliments. Please don't get mad at me and accuse me of fishing for compliments, because I wouldn't believe your compliments anyway, because you'd be lying, because I'm hideous. See what I'm doing? I'm being facetious and just generally insufferable. That's kind of my shtick these days. Solution, leave Twitter, I know. Well, it was a situation where it's just, the thing is, there are some voice actors who have valid opinions. There are some really nice voice actors, and I've probably sung his praises before. I'm a racist, I love NASCAR. One of the voice actors that I really, really respect is Kellen Goff, who is up and coming and insanely talented. I discovered him because he voices Cheezicky in the English dub of MHA. And he's a little more left-leaning than me politically, on a lot of issues. But that kid, I say kid when he's probably like 3 years younger than me, is so articulate, and thoughtful, and the way he has handled some really sensitive issues is very admirable. So there are some voice actors who I think are really thoughtful about their opinions, and like there are some voice actors who you see getting in squabbles with fans because they are like really, they're just really presumptuous and egotistical, and they like will argue with fans about fans' interpretations of characters that they own no rights to and simply just voice. A lot of voice actors are insufferable and egotistical and nasty, but Kellen is just a good example of like the absolute best way for a voice actor to interact with fans. He he interacted, I don't know if he still does. I'm not on Twitter much, but he interacted a ton with people who were huge fans of Cheezicky, of Overhaul, and a lot of the related characters. And they would always like freak out and get really excited, when he would. It was really cool. He was very supportive of the fandom and was very interested in people's interpretations of the character and the surrounding characters. And he was very respectful. Like sometimes people would get really nasty at him because he said things like he thought there was a chance that Overhaul... Oh, where is the brush I was going to use? It's this one. There's a chunk of hair missing out of this brush. I need to replace these. They're not very expensive. Like people got really mad at him and kind of bit his head off because he voiced that he thought Overhaul could have a redemption arc. And I think Overhaul could have had a redemption arc recently if the heroes hadn't been idiots. They totally screwed themselves when he was in a position where he could have become an ally. Sorry, is that kind of spoilers? I don't know. I'm not very caught up on the manga, but I'm close-ish. But anyway, people were nasty to Kellen about it because they were like, how dare you? Overhaul tortured a child. He exploded people. He murdered the first character who got murdered during the show. But Kellen's like, I just think it's a possibility. He wasn't like speaking for Horikoshi. He wasn't going on an ego trip where he equated himself to the villain he voiced. Like when he interacts with the fandom and their discussions and character analysis and theories, he's just so soft-spoken and respectful and tactful. Like I really, really admire that guy. He does an excellent job. And he voiced, I guess in the later Five Nights at Freddy's games, I think that's where he got his start. He voiced Funtime Freddy. And the whole situation with Scott Cawthon recently, obviously, a lot of people were really angry at him when they found out some of the people he donated to politically. So that was a very heated issue, especially since a lot of younger anime fans are very, very far to one end of the spectrum in regard to their political alignments. And the way Kellen handled that situation with Scott Cawthon retiring and stuff, it was so classy, it was so respectful. I think like that would be a perfect example of how to handle a touchy situation like that. The way he did it was so graceful. It was just really cool. I thought about making a video on it, just remarking on like, this is voice actors. Do you see this kid? This is the way you handle these touchy situations. Just look at Kellen. The way Kellen handles every sort of like PR type issue he's ever encountered, just model basically everything he does, because I have so much respect for him. He does a phenomenal job at handling really difficult situations. Hello, Pat. Welcome. We are all just chatting, and my time is slipping away, and I'm not being on task at all. I don't want to talk about Bulma's Wang. It is, yeah, I agree, Tetris. It is largely a high school Mean Girls club. I was just memeing about the voice actors thing. I know, Race. I know. That wasn't like a jab at you. I just know a lot of people genuinely look down on all voice actors. When some of them aren't bad people, you know, it's just obviously the ones who are egotistical and really nasty and talk down to the fans and inject politics into everything. Those are the ones that get talked about because what they do is so egregious. That's just how it is. You know, the negative is typically emphasized, and obviously the ones who try to stay out of trouble are not going to be in the public eye nearly as much. So they don't get credit for what they're doing right is not doing something. So they're not going to get credit for something they don't do, you know, because they're not drawing attention to themselves. I cannot find my one makeup palette anywhere. I don't know where I put it. I saw it recently. It's really stupid. So I'm using Shimmery Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in shade 739A, Palm Beach Ready. Yay! I saw Brovid talking about... Ooh, I feel a chunk. Is that eyelash glue? Yup. That's really gross. Brovid mentioned tattoos. And the thing is, I really want to get tattoos. I've always wanted tattoos. But... hello, Parody Bear. What? What did I do? What did I say? What's going on? Don't make that emoji at me. That emoji is probably the most universally accurate emoji in response to any of my antics ever. So I feel very attacked. Because whatever it is, you're probably right. And I believe Assassin said, don't get tattoos unless you design them. I think I would probably design almost every tattoo I would get. There are a few things that are like symbols that were created by singers I like. Oh my god, can I get it out? I found my gold thing, my glittery crap. It was in my little pen cup thing that I put all my makeup brushes in. I'm trying to look at the clock and see what time it is. It's probably extremely dire that I hurry. Okay. No, it's okay. I do need to hurry, but I'm okay on time. Should I put glitter on my eyelids? I don't know. Okay, whatever. All right. There are things I can do that don't require any deliberation whatsoever. I should do those first. Yes. Okay, I know what I'm doing. But I think I would design most of my own tattoos, for sure. That's something that is important to me as someone who draws a lot. The thing is, I've designed tattoos for people in the past, and they just never paid me, and then the one lady actually wanted me to design more for her, so I just ignored her afterward because it was ridiculous. One of the things that turned me off of doing art commissions is that I don't know how to ask for prices that are proportionate to the amount of work I put in and for my skill level. And I was also a dumb kid who would have grown-ups pay me to design things for them. Yeah, I would. Did I say that? Did I word that correctly? I would have grown-ups pay me to design things for them, except then they would never pay me. And I was a teenager, so I didn't feel like it was appropriate for me, a child, to demand that adults pay me money up front, you know? It just felt disrespectful, and it felt disproportionate for my skill level at the time. So, really turned me off to the whole doing art commissions thing. Hello, everyone. I would go with accomplishment tattoo. Chibi Angela White tattoo. Oh my god. No, there are a few I would like to get, but the whole thing is it does kind of change your future. There are a lot of places that are still very backward and ignorant, And if I would end up wanting to get a job at a certain place, when I get an idea for a tattoo, I know exactly where I want it. I just don't have like a concept and then I think about where I would want it on my body. Like when I decide that I want something, it comes to me as the image itself or the concept that I want and where it will go on my body. So a lot of the things I want would be like here. They would be like from my elbow down, kind of like in that much area. There are things I kind of would want like up here on my arms. So because those are the places those particular tattoos would go on me, I would end up having to wear long sleeves, or I would have to have time to like pack a bunch of makeup on my forearms every day before work if I worked at a place where they don't want you to have tattoos, which I think is moronic. There like there was a little like ice cream shop or something in the like last town I lived in, and they wouldn't hire anybody with tattoos. And like they would have hired my friend's cousin if he didn't have a Bible verse, of all things, tattooed on his arm. A Bible verse. Very small, just like the name of that book of the Bible and the number. And they wouldn't hire him. And I will not patronize that place because that's ridiculous. People have employers have every right to hire you or not hire you for whatever reason you want. That is, I agree with that. I think that's important that they're allowed to do that. But I also have the right to not give you money when you're such a ridiculous backward establishment that you won't hire somebody with a tattoo that's not of a naked woman. It's not of some kind of like threat of violence or some reference to death. It's just ridiculous, I will not give money to a place that is that backward. Hello, malevolent writer. Don't put glitter on your eyelids unless you really want it there. I learned that the hard way. I don't see, now I'm dooming myself by saying this, but I don't usually get glitter in my eyes. Oh, my spine. Oh, I'm getting old. It hurts. Here, I've got a giant mirror I'm holding because the handle fell off. I put glitter on my eyelids a lot, and I have almost never had problems with getting it in my eyes. So, I don't know if I'll do that today or not. I don't know how much time I have, and I don't know. I still don't know what I'm wearing because I don't know if we're going to be indoors or outdoors for most of the day. We'll probably be inside, but if we're out, it's like 80 degrees outside. And so I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's a great dilemma. A normal person would wear a lighter shirt and then they would take a light jacket. So if they end up going inside, then they've got the light jacket to put on. I don't know what to do. I just want to wear one thing. I don't want to be a normal adult and be responsible and try to account for these potential issues ahead of time. I want to be lazy. I want to wear one thing, and then I'm going to end up sitting outside sweating bullets all day because I wore what I wanted to wear. It's going to be a bad time. It's dumb. I know myself. I know how this is going to end up. But these musings are to say that I should prioritize that, figuring out what the heck I'm wearing, over sitting here and like patting sticky glitter onto my eyelids. So, will I do that? Will I prioritize what I know I should prioritize? Probably not. Tattoo a Bible verse saying no tattoos. Oh my God. I like that. I like that a lot. That's very silly. But yeah, it's just this whole thing where I don't plan to like get a new job anytime soon or start at some place where I don't know, like a very low-ranking person at a place where they can dictate whether or not I have anything like tattoos. But it does limit my options later on in life, unfortunately. Where is my, I need my, this is really counterproductive, but I need my exfoliating wipe to scrub. I have a bunch of like little pimples right here. Not pimples, like little blackheads or something, and it feels like they're still there, so I'm going to just scrub several layers of my skin off, and that will make them not be there anymore, even though I already moisturized there. See? That's how normal people take care of dermatology issues. You just scrub your face off. Nothing obsessive compulsive about that whatsoever. Actually, there's some on this side too. I'm just gonna vigorously scrub several layers of skin off till it goes away because it gets on my nerves. You'll never be able to do undercover intelligence work with tattoos, says Assassin. I know. Well, yeah, and that's the other thing. It's like, if things were to go like really, really, really downhill, and I am deemed guilty of wrongthink and my sentence is execution. Okay, bye Sardi. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good day. Like if I'm on the run, I don't want to have really unique physical identifiers on my person, you know? Look how red, see, I got angry and I scrubbed my face off, so this is just what's gonna be happening right now for a little while. Just gonna draw makeup back on, this borderline abrasion I created on myself. It's a normal, smart thing to do. You on Top Chat or Live Chat, says the malevolent writer. Hello, enjoy my hand. I don't believe you can change it on mobile. Let me look at the settings here. Nope. No, I do not believe you can change it on mobile, so I don't know what I'm on. When I'm on my computer, I switch to live chat. When I'm using Streamlabs, I am on live chat. So, unfortunately, I do not know. I don't know, probably only Top Chat, so. For some reason, I can see you calling your son Ida. Scrub yourself with sandpaper and you'll still find glitter. Well, yeah, glitter is, glitter likes to be where you put it. Glitter is more of a commitment than people realize. Well, how do I change to live chat on the Apple YouTube app? I don't know. I saw Kaz say something. What did you say? I just drink scotch every now and again, and skin just all sheds off the next day like a snake. That's exfoliating, right? I suppose. That sounds really not medically advisable. But then I worry about you. I worry about you a lot. I don't know if you guys can hear Domino, but he's very upset. He wants in the basement. He feels left out. He gets confused sometimes, actually, and he thinks we're in the basement when we're not. So you, like, if you go to the top of the stairs and you call him, then he's like, oh. Huh. And then he comes back upstairs. It's really cute. Scotch is a super antioxidant. Well, there you go, I guess. I still worry about you, though, just for the record. Yeah, see, writer, I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing the thing, eyebrow goo. So, yes, I know you all care. I know you were like, what product are you using? Oh my God, it's great. It is great. Thank you. That's the thing, like with the Apple YouTube app, I do not know. I mean, they try to keep you from being able to see live chat at all costs. So, glitter tattoo. Yeah, thank you. I love my Oni plush. I got him quite a while back. I have a Freddy Freaker one, but Domino took it. He is obsessed with stuffed animals, and he took Freddy Freaker. And I don't know where he went. So, that was some money that's gone now forever. He'll turn up, but he'll be probably covered in fuzzies. He's probably in some dark corner of the house we don't know exists. I mean, I guess I could Google whether you can get to live chat on this app, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm 90% sure you can't, because why would they allow you to see live chat when they don't want anything that is relegated to live chat only to be seen at all? Like, Apple, I don't know. I feel like the draw in regard to most Apple products is that they are, they're more streamlined to be user-friendly in a way that is not, they're user-friendly for people who aren't computer people. Like anybody who grew up with Windows like I did, Apple stuff makes no sense. The way everything is set up is utterly counterintuitive. But if you know nothing about computers, the interface on Apple devices is easier. So the apps are different, whether they are for the Android store or the Apple store, whatever the case may be, somewhat, are they not? So I would imagine if any iteration of the YouTube application doesn't have some of these more precise features, it would likely be this. You can switch to live chat when you're watching a stream on your phone, but I do not think you can. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it does just put me on live chat where I see everything because I also need to be able to moderate. I don't know. Oh, you prefer the Apple UI? I see. I can't justify the extra expense for Apple products. That's completely understandable. People trust Apple coding more as well, less prone to hacking. Well, I mean, if there are no viruses on any of my devices, the only Apple device I have is my phone. It must be pretty damn good resistance to hacking. I'll say that much. So I'm making headway, I guess. This is so dry. I use these felt-tipped things. I've said this a million times. I use these felt-tipped things just because they're stiffer. So Kaz, I blame you. You've ruined my life. I cannot. It's like Tourette's. Pointing out anything that could be a potential innuendo is like, it's like a reflex now. I can't stop. It's like a viral version of Tourette's. Don't yay. Don't yay. You're a bad person and you should feel bad. I know you don't and you won't, but no yay. Maybe this is the newer one. I'm seeing this actually live. Hi, David Hunter. I thought this was pre-recorded. It is not. It is not. Hello. I don't have a lot of time left to do this, but I'm getting there. I'm not going to do any face makeup today or anything. If I get this done fast enough, and I'm really not heading in that direction at all. I want these little baby hairs to stop. I want them to lay normally. Hi, Ryan Lynn. I don't want to talk about Bulma anymore, Race. I'm uncomfortable. Google didn't tell you anything, Ryder? Well, don't worry about it. You know, it's an interesting thing to bring up for sure. What was I responding to? I don't even know. Tell them to Google it. You're not tech. I know. I use all of my tech support friends, like... Do you want to talk about people who are utterly used and treated like garbage by their friends? Working in tech support is not consent. That should be the next like social talking point that is spread far and wide. I feel so bad for all of my friends who know anything about it. YouTube said, "Hey, how come Kaz gets all the credit? I helped her and you too." Yes, you did. You did, I suppose. Oh my god, I'm just gonna not acknowledge that. I'm fine. Okay, My hand is slimy, so I can't get the lid off my... I hate my life. I hate everything. I hate everything about my life. I can't, it won't, I can't get a good grip. I cannot get a good grip. It won't come off. You know what? I can't do it. I'm just gonna switch to something else because it's not working. Too viscous. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. Now, sisters, that's not even funny anymore. Is James Charles even around? Didn't he get canceled? I don't know. We are going to use the e.l.f. Get it? I use it because it's really cheap, but it's funny. Expert liquid eyeliner in jet black. I go through these so fast. So the last one is dried out, and now we move on to this one. But the brush is real floppy, so it takes a lot of precision to get it to go where you want. There, are you happy? Are you imbeciles happy? I am ruined. I am utterly ruined. I'm sorry you had to see this, ESP fan. I'm so sorry. Okay, all right. Now, I touched the fake eyelashes and they scared me. I thought they were a spider. This is gonna take time, so I might talk funny or not talk at all until I get this on here right. I might be able to talk, we'll see. But, yeah, the whole tattoo thing, I don't... like, if I get sentenced to being worked to death in the frickin' gulag for wrongthink, and I'm on the run, if I have a bunch of extremely unique tattoos that can be identified, that's not ideal. I know it's very silly and hyperbolic of me to think about it that way. Like, I can't live my life assuming the absolute worst is going to happen beyond a shadow of a doubt, like the most extreme thing that could happen. But I am paranoid, and my life is governed by fear and hopelessness 98% of the time, so it's kind of a sticking point at this time. But if I ever get to a point where I am completely financially secure, basically permanently, and I can work for myself and there's no possibility that I'll end up working or needing to work somewhere where, like, if I have any tattoos, they won't hire me, or I'd have to cover them up every day with layers of makeup. I would like to get a big tattoo, like a partial sleeve, maybe, of Dobby and Twice, because they are my favorite characters from MHA, and Twice in particular is one of those characters that has been life-changing for me. He's one of the ones that is incredibly important to me. I guess I just looked at my glitter and I'm not putting it on because it would have had to go under the giant eyeliner line, and it didn't, so what else are you guys up to? Okay. Oh, okay, well, I will make sure to hide from you so you don't murder me for choices about cosmetics on my body, assassin. Good to know. Charza said, yeah, my sister has a shoulder to arm tattoo. I see. There's such a big commitment, you know? Oh my god, that's so cool, Izub. I've always wanted a Japanese style back mural. That's so cool. It's incredible to me. Like, when people's bodies are a total work of art like that, I'm in awe of that. I think for me, I know people have different aesthetics, but most of the things I want would be very small and probably black and white. And if I ever got to a point where I decided to just go full out, which I don't think I ever would do, I would want little things as opposed to being entirely covered, like my entire body's one continuous canvas. If I ever went like all out and decided I wanted everything to be merged into one piece, I would find ways to, I would design some way to tie everything together, but it would have to be pretty well thought out and it would have to be pretty involved, because I don't, at this time, any little things that I would definitely like to get in the future are not going to be cohesive. They're going to be more kind of like graphic and different shapes, representing very different things. But it's hard too. Permanent makeup tattoo. Oh my God. That's so scary. That is so scary. It would save me so much time, but it's terrifying. Like, you see how beet red my face gets just gently, like, applying a little bit of moisturizer with my fingers. Can you imagine? My face would probably just swell up and explode. I'd probably have some kind of allergic reaction if I actually got tattooed anywhere sensitive. That's the other thing. I would have to get in a certain mindset about the pain. That would make it real weird for the tattoo artist to not be a giant weenie about it and be very upset. So, gently. All of those are not symmetrical, but it's just gonna have to work. It's gonna have to just be that way, I think. Yeah, I think it's okay. Is it okay? Yeah, it's kind of okay. Gently. What did you say? It disappeared. Most tattoo artists will not tattoo faces on moral grounds. That's interesting. The really popular ones I follow on Instagram all do. They'll all do, like, they'll all tattoo a beautiful, incredibly accurate piece that has, like, Marilyn Monroe as the center, or Rob Zombie, or the Joker, one of the several iconic Jokers, you know? Chronoside said my mother got her first tattoo at 50. That's really cool. I know a lot of people wait, and a lot of people don't know what they would get, you know? It's a huge commitment, clearly, and some people don't know what matters enough to them to want it on themselves permanently. I think it's really interesting. I know people ridicule the concept of tattoos because, well, what happens when you stop liking that band in 5 years? What happens when you stop liking that movie, or whatever it may be? And I understand that, but at the same time, I think there's a lot of integrity in choosing to commit to something in that way. Most people kind of conceal most of the meaningful aspects of who they are when you meet them. You know, you have to talk to somebody a little bit to get a read on their inflections, or you have to, like, see somebody several times to get kind of a read on what their actual fashion choices are. You know, somebody might be having a bad hair day, or they might have just thrown an outfit together. Most people, if you're not tattooed in particular, you don't know a whole lot about who they are. They're kind of like protected and concealed in regard to their identity a lot of the time. So when somebody cares about something enough to get it permanently put on their body in a way that is on display for everyone, I admire that level of commitment. And I think there's, I've said this about 16 times now, but I think there's a kind of integrity in that that's really admirable. There's kind of an unapologetic, courage is probably too strong a word, but I really admire it. I'm sorry, you guys, you're all typing big long things. Let me get my eyelashes on. And then I will decide if I want to do the fake eyelashes or not. I don't want to look weird. I mean, these people all know me. They're not going to think I'm a weirdo any more today than they have the rest of the times they've hung out with me if I show up with fake eyelashes on. But I don't know. Do I want to deal with them all day? Do I want to deal with them coming off? Probably not. We're probably going to be there for a couple hours, so I might not. I might not do fake eyelashes. I'll just try and get this mascara put on as evenly as possible. My mascara is really dry. I need to... Do I have any eye drops? I've been putting eye drops in my mascara to keep it from drying out for longer because it's expensive, and I hate how much of this product I paid for is still in the bottle completely dried out that I end up having to throw away. So I try and make it last as long as I absolutely can. All right, as soon as I get this done, you know what? I'm going to cumbersomely climb out of my chair, which I've like boxed myself into with the like TV dinner, like little folding table that the little tripod is on, that my phone is secured within. And I'm gonna go get more coffee because I need to drink it sooner than later before we leave, and then I'll be right back. And then I'm about good, except for throwing on some clothing. So then I will try to catch up on what you guys are saying. I think that, whoops, well, frick. I think that's a good stopping point for my makeup. Yeah, as dry as the mascara is, I'm not going to get it any better, so that's just going to have to do. That's all right. I think everything looks okay. Where is... Okay, I will throw on my jewelry real quick, too. You guys can't hear Domino, can you? He is crying and crying. He wants in the basement room so bad. It's adorable. Okay, all right. How am I going to do this? I'm in a rocking chair. I'm like backed into the corner of my room. My makeup and stuff is piled on here. You can't hear him? Okay. Poor little man. He's very sad. I've got these. I ate one of these. I ate the head off of one of my little not very flavorful ginger snap type cookies. It's not very gingery. Oh my god, hi Scribe. Okay. I'm using my O'Hara Foundation coffee mug, but maybe I don't know how long Scribe is going to be here, but maybe I should get a different coffee mug when I come back. I'm sitting on my feet. Oh my god. Ouch. Feet are sleepy feet. Okay. I'm gonna just continue. This is so awkward the way I have everything set up here. Please ignore my outfit. I'm going somewhere. But I'm changing. See? It's like a little midriff shirt, and I've got little shorts on. I like the shorts. Okay, everybody just ignore this weird wicker square. I'll do it. Stay. Be good. I'll be back. Holy crap, I actually drank all my coffee. What's the matter, honey? You're okay, buddy. Are you lonely? Are you lonely, Mr. Man? Oh, honey, are you lonely? Are you sad? Are you feeling excluded, buddy? Come here, buddy. Come here. They haven't seen a kitty sighting in a while. Oh, let me pick you up for just a minute. Look. Look, honey. You see everybody? Look. Look, honey. Good boy. Ugh. He really doesn't want to... Look. Come here. Okay. Nope, he's gone. He left. Okay. Gonna awkwardly climb into my chair without falling over. Gently. All right, see? Okay, real quick. Try and show you guys a bit better. Yeah, there's a fuzzy on there. You can't really see it. You can't see the shorts. But yeah, just while you're here, this finally came in the mail recently. So Another one of my favorite things to use for my morning coffee. So it's really good quality. I like it. Another, that is an interesting shirt. Thank you. I love it so much. I meant to get one a long time ago, Scribe, but I just didn't get around to it. So, aw, indeed. I love it. I love it so much. So, yeah. I drink, again, things that you could have worded better. I drink coffee out of you many mornings. So, I hope that's flattering. All right. I am gently... This setup is so unbelievably not good. Just the way I've got everything here. How is my hair? It looks a little bit cleaner, doesn't it? It looks better. Okay. Just drink deeply for me. Oh God. Exactly. Yeah. Both the mug I used earlier. Wait. What does Steam use? Oh, poop. I'll have to link your guys' merch stores later. But yes, available on his Teespring store. Steam uses Redbubble. Okay, Ezoob. If one of you guys wants to link their store, you can too. But yeah, but if you guys want to link your thingy stores, I need to eat some cookies or I'm going to starve to death today. Thank you, Ezoob. I appreciate that. And yeah, Scribbles, if you want to link yours as well, please do so. Hi, Wikipedia Snippet. I'm so sorry. I know I missed a bunch of you guys when you came in here. My teeth are so yellow. They're not that bad, but I need to use more whitening strips. I'm not giving up coffee or wine, so I'm just going to have to keep battling it with... That didn't go as planned at all. Let's try again. Okay. It's just music plays. Yay, thank you, Scribe. I started a sentence and it's just gone. It's absolutely gone. Just absolutely, completely gone. And hi, Colivar. Thank you. I appreciate it. I saw you typing, but I forgot to greet you as well. What have you guys been saying? Let me see. Cool t-shirt, says Lala. Thank you. I'm definitely not wearing it in public today. I'm going to switch into something a little bit more appropriate for the mixed company I'm going to be around later. But it's great to just wear it home. It's super comfy. Let me see. Was that Domino earlier, said Wikipedia Snippet. Yeah, they do not like when I bring them into these little claustrophobic spaces, like my computer downstairs is in the corner, and I've got my makeup brushes and the tripod here, and he didn't like that I was bringing him over into the corner either, so he didn't stay very well. I was holding him and he was rubbing my face, but he doesn't, he doesn't want to be like held out in front of something, so it didn't go very well, but he's very happy. He was happy to see me because he didn't know where I was and he was feeling very lonely and left out, so. All right, what are you guys saying? Let me see. Don't make an overdressed joke. What else? I had a pet peeve once, but it ran away. That's silly. I didn't break anything, Ezoob. See? Haha. Stupid. Thank you guys so much for being patient with my antics. It means a lot. It means a lot. My bangs are really weird. They're doing the wing looking thingy. Oh well. It is what it is. It just is. It cannot be salvaged at this point. What else? What else is happening? Woohoo, belch. I know there was one. There finally was one, wasn't there? Colliver said, the dark contrast of the mascara against your eyes is really beautiful. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. That's very sweet. Nobody wants the fake eyelashes. I don't know. They're some of my less dramatic ones, but they're still pretty dramatic. But I also don't want to be fighting with them all day, because I undoubtedly would have to keep them on, especially if we're outside and it's warm out there. So I'm sorry I'm eating while talking. It's not very professional of me. So. Is Steam here? Oh my god, I love you so much, Steam. Hi. I switched out the Ohara mug I was using for my scribe mug. But yours is bigger, so there you go. I blame Kaz and Izub. It's like Tourette's. I have to point out every potential innuendo all the fucking time now. But yeah, Steam, yours is bigger, so I was able to drink a lot more out of it. So, thank you. Thanks to Steam, this is falling apart real quick. I was able to actually finish the half carafe of coffee I made. Normally I pour a little bit out. Street Cook said, do you know Candace? I don't know what Candace you are referring to. I'm unsure. What am I missing? Not a whole bunch. Okay. Boop. Boop. I'm hitting the... Whoa. Nope. 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 Oh my god. Stop. You know how often I almost accidentally like block a user from the chat or remove their message? A horrifying amount. Let me see. I won't say it. Froman said, I think we have to well, I don't know. I think we've determined blowing off steam as a larger Venus. Well, two of them. I don't know. I'd have to see them in person to compare. So, anyway, now that I've said that on the internet, to be there forever, I'm going to put on some jewelry. I don't know which fingers to be wearing these on. I wanted a bunch of really delicate little jewelry because all of my jewelry is big and gaudy and chunky, which I like, but I wanted some little things too. So I got this very delicate little, it's like $14 for these, I think. I like these two though. And they have to go with the right one on top, and it has to go with the jewel pointed the right way. Who doesn't love a little chunk? Well, there you go. Innuendo or innuendo, oh, for God's sake. That has always entertained me, to be fair. All right, I'm gonna put some jewelry on, some more jewelry on. Got my fancy little bracelets. I'm gonna... Normally, I only put bracelets on my left hand, wrist, arm, limb, yes, because I'm right-handed, and if I wear bracelets at all that are delicate, I almost inevitably destroy them, like bashing them on something. One of the cats just made a scary sleepy sound. Okay. So it's not guaranteeing anything, but it's a little less likely I'm going to smash it on something and destroy it if I put a bracelet on my left arm. I gotta tighten it. That's what she said? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. How do I don't... You see these weird little apparatuses? This one, I don't know how to do the one that's not thread. It's so much harder to get it how I want it. I need spikes on my bracelets, said Zaralath. See, if I wasn't so clumsy, I would wear spiky jewelry sometimes. Hi in the memes of destruction, how are you? Oh no. Oh, there are an alarming number of clippable moments in my streams, and they're almost entirely completely unintentional. So, all right. Now, we've been more subtle so far. You all vehemently opposed to the fake eyelashes. But I have to do something gaudy and skanky. I have to, or I don't feel like myself. So I'm gonna do hoopy earrings. Do I go with those or the real big glittery ones? Let me get the other ones here. What did you say? New Rick and Morty tonight. Excited? Hoop earrings, cultural appropriation. I know, I'm appropriating mean girl cheerleader culture. Those are the only people who I ever knew who wore hoopy earrings, and I didn't get my ears pierced till I was 26? 27? 26. Yeah, I was 26 when I finally got my ears pierced, and I fought with them for 6 months to get them to heal. But now I'm taking full advantage of it and wearing earrings that are not age or situationally appropriate. So, okay, I've got a couple things here that I desire your input on, everyone. Oh, and I have hair in my mouth. What a shock. What was I going to respond to? Aw, Pat. Oh my god. You'll see the clips, but they're not what you think at all. My brain's just not cooperating at all. No, I had it and then it left. No, I have it again. I've only seen episode 1 of this season of Rick and Morty. I really liked it. I thought it was interesting. I thought the pacing was really interesting. This will be my autism rant I go on today. We'll talk about Rick and Morty a little bit, which we haven't done in a while. Okay, I need your help, everyone. So I have 3 sets of earrings here to choose from. Bear in mind, we must accessorize like women, okay? Or something. Women who accessorize well, because I'm one and I don't know what I'm doing. This is my jewelry. Very delicate, little, minimalistic, feminine things today. Very small. So I have 3 pairs of earrings to choose from. We have 1, which is these cheapy, plain hoop earrings that just look like that. We have pair, let's do it in this order. Pair 2, which are these really cool ones I wear on SideQuest a lot, that have little dangly chains and leaves on them. I think those would probably fit the best because they're the lightest silver color, and they're the most delicate and small things. And then 3 is the big boys. 3 is the glittery, like flat hoops, which again are a light color that matches my rings. So, like, I can put some on and you can decide after looking at them actually on me. But we've got 1, which is these kind of like boring ones. 2, and then 3, gently. Nope, didn't get it. And 3, which is the more gaudy but lighter ones. What do you guys think? 1, 2, or 3? Help me! Help me decide which ones to wear. I have Spectrum internet access. Episode 2 is all right. Yeah, I'll have to see. It was weird, like weird. Hi, iDagger. How are you? What will your top look like? See, I don't know. I haven't the slightest idea. SideQuest earrings. You guys all like too? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Thank you. I want to wear the hoops just because somebody got really distressed about them, and that's silly. But if you all are in agreement, you know, I will go with 2. I think these probably do, these two match fit the little tiny rings better. Okay, I can do this. I'm just using my phone screen. Ouch. I can do this. Just put it in the hole and push straight forward and it'll go. It just, you know, I don't, there's no other way to, it's fine. I'm done talking about it. It's fine. Okay. That's what she said. I know. Can I do it? Ow. I got him. Okay. I've discovered that even though my ears finally healed, my earlobes finally healed, so you can't even hardly see them. My hair was shorter like I wanted it. You'd be able to see them better. But that's fine. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it took, I hate you, Izu. That's gonna go well with, oh my gosh. No, you're bad people. What was I? Hold on. I was gonna say something like 3 times and then I lost it. Oh yeah, it took about 6 months for me to get my initial ear piercings to heal. I want more, but it's going to be a battle. But I think I'm ready for it again. I think that, and then when I actually have to start fighting with them, I'm gonna regret it horribly. But I've discovered that if I don't wear earrings for like a week straight, then they heal shut again. So there was one really unpleasant time around half a year ago when I was just busy all week and I didn't wear earrings. I didn't feel like wearing them to work. I just wasn't in the mood and I was kind of tired, so I didn't worry about it. I'm also going to put this bracelet on, but it's almost impossible to do this one-handed. There's another one. There's another one to take out of context, you monsters. Is that too many bracelets on one hand? Too bad, bitches. Okay, I'm fine. I'm mature. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm like this. I'm ashamed, so you don't have to be. Yeah, there was one time like 6 months ago when, this is so hard. Like, I could show you guys how hard it is to do because the freaking clasp is floppy and it's really hard to get it between my fingers and get it to open up right to go through the hole. So there, you're welcome. You're welcome, you monsters, you sick freaks. I've been thinking about getting my ears pierced. I love pierced ears. I love pierced ears on everyone. It's funny, I was talking about this recently with someone, but I tend to, with women, most of the traits I'm attracted to in women are more masculine, I suppose. I'm not super into feminine women a lot of the time. I like women who are domineering and athletic and basically everything opposite of myself. But with men, I like kind of somewhat more of a metrosexual look. Like, I like men with longer hair. I like men with earrings and jewelry and stuff. I don't know. I like, yeah, and then memes had to mention scalies. I like men who are like Kisame and Toffee. Damn it, I don't want to talk about it. There's no way. I can't get this on. I can't get this on myself. I can't. I failed. I failed spectacularly. I'm ashamed. Yuzub said, I like that you are realizing the innuendos as you say them. I don't. Hello, Bianca Fights the Zombies. I haven't seen you in a bit. How are you? We need an out of context in the Discord. God damn. Oh. I could just do this myself. I know you guys are clipping stuff, but I should capitalize on it since this is my completely not intellectual property. My idiocy is mine, so I should do like a compilation of all the stupid stuff I said in this video and re-upload it. I had longer hair than you, says ESP fan. Yeah. I know you're gonna cut your hair soon, Kaz. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm not gonna cry in the corner in my dark room for hours. That would be really weird. I see people responding to Uncle Jeezy. Hello. I don't see you. I don't know where you went. No, I did respond to you. Derp. Okay, it's fine. Anon said, Mort, WTF are you wearing? I'm wearing fashion. Thank you very much. Duh. I'm wearing things that the cool hip kids wear. Or something. How much time do I have left? I got it. The only clock that is that, yeah, that one's dead. What does that one say? Oh, okay. I have to go. I have to go right away, everyone. This is going to be really fast bye-bye. I see you guys talking about things that I want to respond to, but I don't have time, unfortunately. Somebody asked something about, are wide hips more comfy to sit on? That's a great question. I haven't the slightest idea. I mean, I've never been uncomfortable sitting, and I've always been kind of stuff. Okay. Good talk. I have to go really fast now. I got to throw some clothing on and stuff. I will, Kaz. Thank you. Nobody checked Discord General. Now you're terrifying me. Dear God. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it, and I apologize that I have to go so abruptly, but I must. Yeah, go to life, Mort. I will. I'm gonna go do normal, real-world things for a little while. I don't know what to wear. Anyway, bye, blowing off steam. I love you. I love you guys very much. Seriously, you're the best. And stuff. So that's all, I think. But is there anything else? No, not really. Okay. Yeah. Have a nice day, you guys. And that's all. I can't think of anything else. So, no message retracted, Froman. No. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and being patient and tolerating me. And have a good weekend and stuff. And I will see you all again someday. Yay! Goodbye. I'm hitting the button. Are you sure you want to stop?